Hello everyone and welcome back to my channel, that is Gayatri, your Codex Mitra, and also welcome back to my new series, that is Statistical R Programming. So are you curious about how the data scientists draw an conclusion or analyze the raw data, and the statisticians how they use the coding to simplify the complex problems? So you are in the right place. So in this today's series, I am going to share how the R programming works and how to use the R programming's R tools. So let's start with the today's video. In this video, I will be sharing with you with the introduction of R programming. So let's start with our today's video. So here you can see the introduction of R programming language. So the R programming is a open source programming language and also the high level programming language, and specially designed for the statistical analysis, and it is used for data visualization, means the graphical representation, and also for the reporting. So it is the implementation of the yes language. Here you can see, and it is developed by the Ross Ihak and the Robert Gentleman in the New Zealand. Here you can see. So the R, how the R language is named. So here you can see it is the initials of the developers. So now R has become the top tool of used for the data scientists, data analytics, and statistical research, and to represent the data in well mannered. So next is
Features of R programming.
first one is the open source and free. So the R programming language, it is a open source, means you can download it, you can use it, and you can modify it according to your need. And there is a community that is improving the R tools day by day. So next feature is a platform independent. So R is a platform independent, means R you can use in Windows, Mac, and Linux, no matter which operating system you are using. So it will give you the best experience, means the same experience in all operating systems. Next is the interpreted language, means here the your code is executed line by line. It is very easy to debug and execute. So next is procedural and object oriented programming. So R is the procedural as well as the object oriented programming, means to do a specific task you can here create a functions to do a specific task. Next is the extensive packages. So in our programming you have the extensive packages that help you to do a data scientist task, and there are 20,000 plus packages that you can use in the R programming. For example, we can give as a ggplots2 or the deep layer. These all packages you have. So next is the quick mathematical calculations. So in R you build the numerical and the statistical computations. It handles the large data sets and the complex formulas to do a efficient task. Next is the it integrates with the C++, and Python. Means for example, if you are doing a project on your Python language, and in that you want to visualize, means the visualization means you want to represent something, that in that you can use the R programming to visualize the elements. So the next one is the advantages of R programming. So first one is the cost effective. As I told, the R programming is a open source, free to download, use, and modify. So it is the cost efficient. Next is the strong graphical capabilities. Means you can represent the data in a strong way. Means it is give you the way that you can understand the graphics in better way. So next one is extensive package and libraries. As I told previously in features, that R programming has the 20,000 plus CRAN packages that help you to do a data scientist task or the machine learning task, and represent the data in a better way. So next one is the active community supports. As the R programming is the open source, it has the large community that improving the R programming tools day by day. So next is the disadvantages of R programming. So the first one is the complex syntax for the beginners. So the R syntax can feel complex for the, especially for the beginners, means some functions require deep understanding of parameters or the structures, which may confuse for the create a confusion for the beginners. So next one is weak in security, means the R lacks built-in supports, means for security mechanisms like user authentication and encryption or security APIs. So this makes it unsuitable for the production level web apps and secure environment. So it is the disadvantage. So next is the slower performance. So begin an integrated interpreted language, R tends to be slower than compiled language, means like C++ or Java, especially with the loops and large scale operations. Next is the high memory. So it uses the high memory, means the data in RAM. So which can be a problem when working with the big data sets. This leads to be performance drops or even crash of low specific systems. Next is inconsistent documentation or package qualities. So inconsistency means while R has a vast ecosystem of packages, not all are well documented. So some libraries may lack proper usage guide or examples, making them hard to use even for the experienced users. So some which has R has a few downsides, but don't let that you stops. So will help you navigate through its challenges and teach you the smart way of overcome these limitations. So let's end this video with these topics as the introduction, features and advantages and disadvantages of R programming. So if you like this video, then don't forget to share and subscribe to my channel, and thank you for watching.